The recon to delay their hit in has forced Change into a back position as Jay to start us off. Niffy with the immediate trade, but the tree stack comes into value here as Sharper's hit is denied. They're forced back away from the site, and now with their wall committed, they have a hard decision to make. Do they continue on into the stack, or do they go for the rotate?
This is what I was worried about, and they will put a stop to their entrance. And now with just 10 seconds on the clock to get to the side, get the spike down. NAOS will give them that space because they know they have more of the players. Kakarot did spot a player and he is looking forward to pushing up. The flash is going to be brilliant, taking down Kakarot, but a quick exchange coming in, but it's still going to be Jazper who will be left alone as he's lost all his teammates. Blurred is super low, a single bullet should be enough. But in the meantime, Mojer looking forward to sticking the defuse. He smoked himself off and half defuse has been done. Jazper, yes, has bullets, but hope
be a tough opportunity to plant.
There's still the trademark that they would have to destroy, and they do destroy it. Blurred will give them the call that the mid tunnel has been breached, but Blurred's position very crucial. They're walking in, trigger discipline, spots 2, needs to get, he spots 3-1. Oh, is all he gets, and Jazper immediately punishes him. Change takes control of mid tunnel. It's all up to the last 2 players. And both of them are splitting off, one going to defend the spawn and one going towards B main.
Blurred is definitely going to be saying a few choice words over there. If he had any other weapon, that was a guaranteed 3k, but
yes,
with the headhunter, he's just not able to find the accuracy to pull it off. Hold on though, the round's not over just yet. Mojer is upgraded to a Vandal, and in this 1v3...
And Change should be jumping in.
Sharper continuing on in the hit though, realizing the mid control taken away from them, they have nowhere else to go. They will be able to get the plant at the back of the cabbages, and are now looking to back off, play purely on the post plant though. I have to say this is quite scary if the 0 point is coming up anytime soon to be able to suppress that Viper. It does come out, but the Viper not suppressed does give a chance for the snake bites to come across, but now as they're holding forward, pushing in as NDG gets the defuse all the way through. It's not much hope to be able to pull it off as Mojer, Kakarot and Blurred are all taking off that A space, and despite Niffy having an idea of it, he's not able to do much with just the headhunter in his hand. With the spike drop now it's just a matter of time before they're able to convert this round. And Sharper, they're scattered like flies with nowhere to go. One by one, they fall prey to NAOS, leaving Leviathan on his lonesome in a 1v3.
Has to recover the spike, get to side, get the plan down, pull off a 1v3, which looks highly impossible. Push from NDG.
Exactly that once again. Finds the first blood, upgrades himself to a Vandal, and he says, you know what, I'm not going back to play on the post plant anymore. I'm going to stay in sight and shut them down.
Look at the double combo coming in from Mojer and Kakarot. They take B main control, and now Mojer and Kakarot, they will be able to do a lot. Niffy is trying to slow things down. He does pick up one, but still it is getting tough. Change picks up on Mojer. Now it's all up to Kakarot, who finally gets pyramid and to keep a check on the orange. They're able to do it and get to side and get the plant as well with the Viper Spit. Kakarot still able to find Newgen in the mix with his fragment. Yes, a number disadvantage, but they have a big ultimate Viper Spit. This can get them the advantage and the round that they want. And look at Change how aggressively he's playing between the pyramids.
Oh, and he's gonna find value for that aggression. Leviathan picks off Mojer and Change wrapping around the site to try and find him. But in the midst of this chaos, Leviathan taken down and suddenly the Viper Spit taken away. 2v2 on this retake. Kakarot with very low HP and with his mate falling off.
They planted, and now it is where NDG might be, but it actually goes towards J. But look at Kakarot, he was holding the mid archers, defender archers, but they're still trying to fight with him, and it's J also helping him out. And now it's all up to Change to find value. Jazper in the mix does take out a player. Change takes down Kakarot, but still on site is J. He's the one they have to be worried about, and he takes down the player who wanted to entry. And now it's all on Change in a 1v2 situation, a tough one to pull off, but he still has a chance because it is a 1v1 duel now. If he converts against J, he can win it out. But look at how, I would say, disciplined he is. He immediately gets to know the position and he's like gives the call to Blurred, and look at Blurred holding the angle towards the B main.
Chainsaw finds the exact moment where he's able to win that 1v1 duel, get the plant down, and now try to pull off this clutch. Very low, but has the advantage of Blurred not knowing exactly where he is. It's all about timing here, and it's Changee. And now this will enable Sharper to just go ham towards his B side.
Changee already up at mid tunnels. He's trying to push up. Spotted two players on the back of side, but this recon can reveal him. He's trying to play around his cloudburst, and yes, rightly so, picks up one, and NDG is out. And it leaves all up to Kakarot. We were just talking about how crucial his 0 point is, and now he becomes the lonesome player trying to fight out a 1v5 duel and a clutch. Finds the first on Changee. A snappy headshot coming in from him, but the nest has already been breached, and Jazper is going to be
with an insane shot, shuts down the Viper's pit and any hopes of that fake. Sharper, they still should be able to get onto site, but they have no idea. Blurred's waiting in the shadows with the operator waiting for them.
Timing. Newgen gets it right now, takes down the op, and now they have the entire site. They're trying to pressurize Newgen over here. He had his flash ready, but look at Jay, he'll be able to catch Jazper, and now it's becoming difficult. As you said, the null command being popped, they have nothing to use, and they just put them down to the ground, right in their positions, without even them having a chance.
A player set up towards stairs and halls. Sharper now funneling into all a single point with information gleaned by Kakarot. His team is going to have a field day with what they're going to do with it. Mojer, he finds the first. Leviathan shutting down Blurred is now going to put pressure on multiple nodes. They relieve the mid-dose pressure though. Jay takes down Leviathan, and with that,
Kakarot, they're going to be trying to fight out and keep control of halls as well as side. Changee in a very iffy spot, but Leviathan is the first to fall, but Jazper comes to help. But look at this, the spray down coming in as NDJ pushes, takes down Changee. Now still Jazper close towards side, but look at where the weight is inside the hall from the chamber. They flash it, they get the idea that the chamber is still here, and Blurred gets put down from Newgen. Back to a 3v2 situation, the spike being planted. It's a retake opportunity here, especially with the number advantage. It should be Sharper's game, but they should look forward to maybe the trades rather than the isolated duels.
Oh, but they get isolated irrespective, not able to. The shoulder of Kakarot, but he's not actually able to get the kill, and that might be a costly whip.
Mojer, look at him running around, still able to get one. Newgen finds but Blurred immediately on the exchange. Well, look at this, they have to calm themselves down. Sharper need to slow this momentum and then get into the fight, because right now NAOS are riding the high tide. They're ready for those immediate fights. They slow them down, but Leviathan unfortunately gets tagged towards the defender Archers. Now he's in trouble, but they send out their own Aldron. But look at this, NDJ on the late and the lineup that he was playing on. He finds one and punishes Changee. So this most probably is looking like another round for NAOS.
He makes him pay, shuts him down, and now the also A split coming alive with the Viper nowhere to go, and Changee struggling, will get shut down, leaving Leviathan all on his lonesome, stuck in the pit. And NAOS, they don't care. They're like, hey, you sit in your pit, we're gonna secure the round.
Spike planted, they're looking for a retake, a flash from Newgen, nothing to contest. In the meantime, Mojer takes down Leviathan, and Newgen also falls before Niffy could say anything. He's lost all his teammates. Now with one kill, his position is known. He takes the second, but there's still a player who's coming out of halls who will be able to take down easy peasy. But Jay up his teammate, but it's still getting tough. Newgen spots a player who is lurking towards halls, punishes him, and now they have something to work around with. Leviathan did time it perfectly, but did not connect the bullet on the spike planter. But on the other end, the blades connected and don't stop at all. Changee gets the second. He's looking for the third as well. Mojer trying to play around the pyramids as long as possible. The recon will be destroyed. Not taking much of the time, but Mojer this time going to be looking for sticking the plan, and Changee with the third, running right towards Mojer. But Niffy,
site, but now it's NAOS' economy that's really hurt, as they're pulling out the blade storm in the toad. They're forced to get themselves a buy and looking to switch up the tempo and go for that fast hit. Mojer says, if you can do it, I can do it better.
Exactly, but gets put down immediately. But now Jazper, can he find another one? He's at the stairs. Yes, he found as the crossover is there from Kakarot, but the Hunter's fury to know him and find him, but it's not happening. Newgen taking one as well, and now the players are just falling apart like dominoes.
Very disciplined, not giving him that opportunity. It's instead Blurred who might be in trouble.
Blurred is walking up.
Oh.
All of the timing, sees the shoulder. That's a big weapon lost, and also I would say more than that they could gamble, but look at this, it's still a hit. Leviathan ready for it. The blade will be able to suppress him, but will he be able to fight and win the duel? Yes, he does, but he's looking for a lot more than he could, and NDG punishes him, and now it's all up to one player, that's Newgen. Who's at mid? But he has
Side,
to
they're
fight with
forced
the
to
end.
re-establish presence towards there, and NAOS capitalized fully. Now on match point, NAOS pedal to the metal. They want to get this match done ASAP, and they're doing exactly that. A 3K already picked up by them, and now a 2-man advantage as they look to rotate on towards this B side, putting Niffy in a very precarious position. Left.
But he has his own rendezvous to run away in case he misses the opportunity. But everybody from now is showing discipline, not going over eager, not going for an ego peak as well. Too tough. But Leviathan, now that he's put down, it's all up to Niffy, which seems